Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the webinar. We are going to be having a very interesting session this morning, focus on impact and how it's assessed, and also we will have really interesting conversations with our invited speakers. So thanks for joining today. We will be having a 1 hour session as in the past, and we will be recording the session for those of you who cannot join all the session throughout. It will be recorded and shared via the project website. I am Mireia Manent. I am the project coordinators of the KALEIDOS project, a WeDo project funded by the European Commission. I will start the session giving a brief overview of the project. Apologies to those of you who have already heard this before. I'll try to keep it brief, but I think it's important for those who join for the first time to have a bit context on the project. And then we will have really, I think, a very pertinent, timely, and relevant presentations from two guest speakers. I'm very happy that have agreed to join us today. About KALEIDOS. KALEIDOS is a WeDo project. It's a 30-month project focused on it's a coordination and support action focused on knowledge valorization. We have a consortium of 6 partners, and we have been working together more than 2 years now to advance in this approach for knowledge valorization based on a systemic view. That means working with the stakeholders of the ecosystems that are around the universities and research institutions. And what we aim to do is we aim to give practical solutions for them to address knowledge valorization processes and work together to find solutions for relevant societal challenges. So with this approach, what we try to do is we try to capitalize or enhance the role of the research and innovation managers and the knowledge managers, and also the technology transfer managers within universities and research centers as actors who are very well connected with their network and within the university to kind of facilitate those processes of interaction between stakeholders and ecosystem members to try to address relevant societal challenges. So the project has, in what we think, a significant impact in the different dimensions. We try to contribute to the organizational transformation of research universities and research centers across Europe, providing support to actually embed these processes and revise their strategic approaches and their action plans accordingly, and try to be better equipped to address existing advancements in the EU territory. We also try to facilitate the engagement of stakeholders with the systemic approach, and we bring the actors of the ecosystem together. So we try to also strengthen the networks within university ecosystems and across them. And we want to contribute to the capacity building of the open science professionals, both managers and researchers, so that they are also more confident when they have to address those kind of processes in their life. Finally, we want to contribute to the existing debate around knowledge valorization processes and open science processes. So we have, effort in the project towards better impact assessment. Ari will explain a lot about that later on. And we also want to contribute to the policy recommendations development that is ongoing. It's an exercise ongoing, but both at the national and at the European level. I'll try to keep it short, but I would like to highlight one key milestone that we are having. Throughout all this exercise of developing those processes and enhancing them and testing them within the project, we have developed a toolkit. This toolkit is aimed to be a practical and adaptable resource designed to support the actual implementation of knowledge valorization practices at the research and centers and university level centers. And what we would like you to know is that we are now in the final piloting phases of this toolkit. So we are open to have conversations with whomever feels this, trying out this toolkit, implementing it in part or in whole in the coming months before, the summer breaks at the university levels. Please feel free to connect with us via the website or directly with me, and we will get in touch, because we are very keen in hearing your thoughts and seeing your experiences in piloting. So we are at this stage open to this kind of collaborations. You will find full information on the website, and also we will share it in social media. So again, if you are interested to know more, please feel free to connect with me. So with this really short introduction, I just want to update you that there will be new webinars coming. We are now on the third one, which is the one we are here, the Knowledge Valorization for Social Impact webinar. But we will have another webinar in June, focused more on the lessons learned by participants who have been engaged in the project, but also those professionals that would like to also participate in the conversation. So please stay tuned and hopefully join us also in June.